you need to make sure that this doesn't happen to someone else. That it stops with you. And you let Gotham take care of Gotham. The water will find its level. Stop trying to prove something here.
Motion detected. Perimeter breached.
The thing about that is, I've already proved myself. That night when I was a kid, without Bruce.
God, duh.
I shouldn't have been afraid of the wolf. The wolf should have been afraid of me. Now, let's get you all fixed up. Company's coming.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Dick Grayson.
And rest assured that your sister will stay here until she
And this show ain't
no longer a threat.
never been crazy. Episode 4, Blackfire. So episode 4, Blackfire, I think that it lost a little bit of steam coming off of the third episode. I mean, technically, I really did take a break off of the third episode, but I feel like kinetically, the character interactions are still good. I mean, first off, coming off of the third episode, they killed Hank, bro. Like, I just could not. I still can't really imagine the reality of that situation. That not only would Jason Todd do that, but that they would kind of just go with this. Like, the show has some cojones for that, in my personal opinion. But in terms of this episode, Blackfire, Corey is still dealing with these blackouts, and she almost killed Gar. Like, Gar was terrified, and I love that they're using Gar in a certain specific way, not just following Raven, not just all over the place, but they're really actually constructively using him, using his comedy, using his levity, and using him as an actual fighter as well. I like that. This episode also with Dick Grayson, it showed different levels to him, because I kind of was like, oh, he's gonna be used, manipulated, but no, like, they kept him very strong of a character and strong-willed to the point that he very well could be the next Batman. And it's kind of like, you know, that Tim Drake is going to make an appearance unless Bruce does come back, which I think he will. I think he'll probably get Gar's message. I mean, they could easily have Dick Grayson be the new Batman, and, you know, this new guy, Tim Drake, be the next Robin. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know how they're going to bring him into the fray. But it still was crazy because of what Dick Grayson did. And I didn't understand. I was like, for a long time, I was like, Dick Grayson, what are you doing? And then you start to find out what's really happening, what Scarecrow's involvement, what Jason is really doing, and what he's willing to do. I think that's the even bigger thing. They had a really interesting moment with Connor in this episode. Like, the very beginning of it was really heartfelt. Like, it was really emotionally resonant because Connor really, truly was battling all this, and he blamed himself. The only thing that was weird is that Connor just disappeared in this episode. Like, I mean, this is the beginning, and then he just disappeared. So I was kind of like, it just threw me off. This is probably the weakest of the three so far. They do show Blackfire. They do interesting things with her. Fight choreography is still really good. Scene, blocking, visual effects, even the score is still really good. But my biggest pet peeve with this is that I don't want it to lose, you know, coasting. I want it to continue to still push the envelope on what it's capable of being as a show. Anyway, I'm about to start the next episode. Hold on.